Hi guys, welcome back, and this time I'm going to talk about how difficult it is now with the coronavirus in order to earn money, because maybe you are sitting at home and maybe you don't get any money to earn. Well, it's going to be harder and harder every day, every month, every year, and in 10 years and 20 years. And the reason why I say that is because most of these facilities that you work in or whatever, these are going to be automated more and more. So the more automation you have in all these facilities and all these companies, is that well, a lot of people are going to be sitting at home, don't have any work, because all the robots are doing the jobs for you. Okay, so if you go to the grocery here in the Netherlands, we have some stores that you can just buy your groceries and then just check out without going to the cashier and then paying while a person is doing that for you. Okay, so it's going to be automated more and more and more. So the reason that I'm showing you this is because it's getting harder and harder for people to earn money. And I have found something that is already here for a couple of years. And I think it's amazing. It's not a quick rich program, but it's a cashback system. And no, you don't have to buy anything. But in this company, a robot is going to advertise in whatever you are bringing in, and from whatever that company is going to sell, you are going to get cash back from that. So it's a very good way to start, because in this one you only need at least $10 to start in, so it's not that hard to participate in this one. And well, the more money you put in, of course, the more cash back you get. Okay, it's normal. So I just wanted to go over this one. So you can just go to the website and just learn everything about it. There are some videos also. So basically, it's just like you fund the program, and then the robot is going to take your money, and in 48 hours, it's going to activate your money by advertising for that money that you are bringing in. You don't have to do anything more than that. Okay, so it's very easy. So let's see how it works. Well, on the web page here you see how it works. Well, of course, well, here it says select a store. So open the cashback catalog and find a great deal. You don't have to do that. Okay, you can do that, and that's a long story. But it's not that you have to do that. The only thing, the easy part in this one is that you're just putting your $10 in and letting the robot do the work for you. So he is going to use that $10 to advertise, and with the advertisement that the company is doing to all these businesses, sales are going to start coming in. Okay, and you are going to get up to 30% on top of what you bring in. That's what you get. So I'm not going to go over this very in a large detail, because yeah, that's basically it. Okay, so let me scroll down for you guys. You can see all these businesses that they are connected with. And of course, there is some time that you have to wait for your cashback. So that's why I say to you guys, this is not a quick rich program. This is just for if you build it up, and you build it up really well, and it can be a very nice thing to have. Okay, so you can see some of these deals that they have made with these companies: Walmart, McDonald's, Subway, and all these KFC, and the Lidl, and all these programs and all these companies, I should say. And you can also just upload a receipt from whatever you bought in one of those companies, and you can get cash back from that too. Okay, so it sounds very simple, but it is. It is very simple to use. I will show you in my back office what happened, because I needed to well, put some money in first and then see what happened, so I can explain to you guys exactly what the robot and what the company is going to do. So of course you can promote it also. You get 5% when you first start, and when the turnover of your team is going to grow, you can just go up the ladder and earn even more. Okay, and I will show you all that, but let me first go to my back office. Okay, so let me sign in. Okay. I don't want to explain to you guys how to sign up, but I'm going to do that anyway, because I wanted to make a video in explaining how it works, and also in how you need to sign up, because there are some steps that you need to do. And you can see here when I'm going to sign in, okay, so I don't register, but I'm signing in. I need to use this brain-like picture, okay, the blue one. So always when you register, also use that one, okay? Don't use the other ones. That's not good, okay? Because the reason why I'm saying that is when you use this one, and let's say you want to promote this business to anyone else, then you only get your commissions if you started with this one, okay? If you use the other ones, you don't get any commissions, because then you're not registered as an affiliate, okay? So be very aware that if you want to share it to the world, then of course you need to use the brain-like picture, okay? Very important. Okay, so let me show you a picture also in what you need to do when you need to sign in, okay? So I just uploaded my picture for you guys, so let me show it to you. Well, this is when you need to register, okay? You get this page, and what you need to do is not be confused, because it tells you log into the account. But if you want to register, just go here down below. It says I don't have an account, register now. Just click on that register now, and then you can just register in whatever you need to fill in, of course. If you forgot your password, it's here, guys, okay? Just click on forgot password and you will get it in your email. Be aware that you always use a correct email address, okay? Don't get confused in all these email addresses that you have. Make sure that you are writing in the correct one, okay? So let me go back and let me sign in on that blue brain-like picture, okay? As you can see, I have already my account registered. I'm already in the program, so I only have to click on it. And then, well, of course, when you are going to sign in, you need to put in your email and your password, and then you need to say that you are not a robot, of course, and then you can log in, okay? So that's how that works. So this is my back office of the AI marketing program. So my money is already at work. I started with $50. I started on the 9th of this month with $50 just to test it out, just to see what this thing is going to do. Well, what is going to happen is that if you are going to step in and you're going to put some money in, by clicking on top up, okay, here downstairs you see top up, and you can just put some money in there, and that's the only thing you need to do. Put some money in, that's it. I'm going to show you all that, but you can see what happened here. My robot already worked for me, okay? So with that $50, he's going to advertise. He's taking a portion of my $50, and he's going to take an advertising budget, and then well, sales are going to come in, okay? So my robot status is now at work. Okay, my cashback right now is $24.47. I invested $50, so he's playing with my $50, and I have a profit of 48.94% right now. Okay, so let me show you here. Here you can see that I started on the 9th with bringing those $50 in. Okay, then it takes 2 days before your robot is going to work for you. Okay, so be very aware that you don't see direct things happening. It takes around about 48 hours. So then your robot is going to work for you. He's going to take a portion of that money that you invested, and he's going to advertise with that, and then you're going to get sales. Well, you don't have to do anything. Everything is done for you. So let me go to the stats. So as you can see, on the 11th, I didn't get anything because then the robot just started. Okay, so when it started, it took a portion of my money that I invested, and he made some sales. So he did some advertising first, and on these advertisings I got 59 views. There were 26 visitors, and I had 6 sales on the 12th, so the next day that my robot started, and the amount was for $307.49. My total cashback for that is $10.86. Okay. Yesterday he did another portion of my $50 because it's not up yet. He's still working with that, and well, you can see what happened. Okay, I got 7 sales, and that's a total of $233. And I got a cashback of $13.27. Okay, so how long am I in this thing? Well, the 9th I started, I registered, put some money in. The 11th my robot started, so my money was here. But the advertising was not happening yet because, of course, he needed to advertise first, and it takes some time before sales are coming in. Okay, so that's why you see it 1 day later. Okay. And that's normal. Everybody knows how that works. Okay, so you can see that the total views I got on the advertisement that the robot did, the visitors, then the sales in total, because 7 and 6 is 13, it's not 14, but the one that I have extra, that is from today. And today it's the 14th, okay? So that's why it's not registering here yet. That's why it's here. My advertising budget, well, you already know that. And then the amount spent from advertising. So that means he's using $16.68 from my $50. He's still busy with that, okay? It's still running. This is the profit, and this is the cashback. Okay, so now you know exactly how that looks and how that works. I'm not going to go in detail. Okay, I can show you what happened, but I can't go in detail here. But let's go to the sales. Okay, so this is the sales that the robot had on all the advertising that well, came in. Okay. So as you can see, if I scroll down, I go to my first page. So I need to go to the second page. And then the first day, that was the 12th, you can see there are some companies that sold some stuff. And of course, the AI marketing is earning from that. They are getting commissions for that. Well, what is happening for that is that they sold for $44 in this company. The cashback rate is 4%. Yeah, so 4% AI is getting for that amount that they sold. The cashback, the 97 cents and the 79 cents, those together is the 4% from the $44. Okay. Your cashback, as you can see, this is your cashback, is the 97 cents. The deduction is a security for the company, okay? It's always like that. What they do is they give you 55% and 45% is for AI. That means that this total together is 100%. So 55% is going to you, okay? And this is the 45% that the AI marketing is going to take off from that amount. Why are they doing that? They are ensuring that you are going to get cash back, whether the customer is going to say, I'm not going to pay for it, or I want a refund, or whatever they do. And that's what this money is for, okay? So that's explained in very short in how it works. Now, here you see 39 days. Well, we all know that some companies take some time before you get your money, or you get your package or whatever, okay? So in this case, it takes 39 days before you're going to get this cash back, okay? And they have all different days that you have to wait. That's why I told you guys this is not a fast earner, but it can add up, guys. It can really add up in money. Okay, you can see what happened in only 2 days with me, with only $50 in there. So let's say you put in 150. Then you get even more sales maybe. You never know. So now it says pending. And why is that? Because you still have to wait 39 days in order to get your 97 cents. Okay, so that's how that works. Now, if I go back to my first page, so the last sale that I got was on the 14th. That's today. That's the one that didn't register on the site yet because it's today. So tomorrow you will see the 14th in your back office. Well, TomTop did a sale of $10.33, and AI marketing is getting 6% from those $10.33. In total, that's 34 cents plus 28 cents. So this is the 6% in total. 55% goes to you. 45% is the deduction for the AI company. Well, of course they're making money, because not every client is going to tell them, I'm not going to pay, or I'm going to send my my order back and I want my money back. Okay, so of course they are going to be left with some money, and that's supposed to be happening because otherwise this company will die out. Okay, okay, so of course I have to wait 48 days for this one, and yes, that's why it's pending. So if I scroll up here in my list, you can see here everybody gets a green card. As long as the money is in the pending, you have to wait. Okay, and proportionately, of course, with all these days, some of that money is going to go to your cashback. When it goes into your cashback on top, where it says 0, there the money, you can do anything you want to do with it. So what you can do is do a withdrawal, but the withdrawals are a minimum of $10. And I think you need to have $15 in your cashback in order to get at least $10 out, because you're paying $3 in fee. Okay. So when it's here in your cashback, then you can take it out, or you can reinvest it in order to put it in the robot and let him do more sales. You can do that too. Here on top you see ads in the balance. Well, what I did yesterday, because I just said to you guys, I started with $50 and I added up 40. So I did a top up, added $40 in there, and this one still waits for activation for the robot. Okay, so when it's gone here, then it will be in your my advertising page, and you will see exactly what the robot is working with, because all that money is going to add up. So $50 he's working with right now, $40 is going to be added on that, so that will be $90 that he is going to work with, and he's going to take a proportion from that money, taking, let's say, $10 from it, and then going to advertise for that money, and you are going to get sales and you are going to get your cash back. That's the easiest way that I can explain this to you guys. Okay, so let's go and let me see if I can show you how to top up. Well, it's very easy, and you can select a lot of methods to pay with. So if I click on this one, you can see here, you can pay with your Visa, MasterCard, Maestro, the Mir card, Apple Pay, Google Pay, and then a couple of other ones. Of course, I don't know every one of them, but you have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, Perfect Money, and Payeer. Okay, be sure that if you are looking for one that is in the bottom, that you scroll down, okay? Because you can scroll here. Yeah? Be sure that you do that if you want to do it with Perfect Money or Payeer. I tested out the Payeer and I tested out the Ethereum. It's working. Okay, so it's very clean. It's working, no problem. So the only thing that you do is put in at least $10 if you want to do that to get it in your back office. Then you select whatever you need to have, and then it's going to tell you what you are going to pay. So if I put in $10, you can see here that it tells you it's going to be $10, and there's no fee in order to put some money in. Well, this one is running right now, but you have to put, you have to click on that one when it's stopped running, and then you can just go to that page, and it's going to tell you how much you need to put in. Okay, because, well, you already know that because you filled in $10. Okay, so that's the easy part of it. Okay, so it's really easy. It's a really nice program. As you can see, it's working, and I'm getting my cash back here in the pending status, of course. That's how it works. It's not a fast earner, but it's all automated. The only thing that you have to do is put the money in your top up and wait. Okay? And if you want to top up some more, do so. The more you put in, the more cash back you get. And you always get up to 30% to 35% on your initial investment. Okay? So, I think that's it. Let me pause the video because I need to tell you guys how did the company start. Okay, so let me do that first. Okay, there we have a roadmap. They started in 2017 with the company registration. Well, I don't have to tell you everything that is saying here on my screen because you can read it, of course. So let me skip that a little bit. And then you can see here the website launch was in the second quarter of 2019. The fourth quarter, they launched a new product and the MarketBot for any website. And you can see here downstairs, they worked on some things and they are going to be working really more on this also. Well, the first quarter of this year, there is a job board launch. So if you want to work with them, you can. So you can go on top. It tells you careers. So if you want to work with this company, go to careers and they will show you exactly what they are looking for in this company that you can work for. So maybe you are looking for a job and you can work in this program and for this program. Well, it's a win-win situation, guys. Okay, so you can do everything. So that's what I wanted to show you. And the other thing I'm going to tell you guys is that this company is originally a Russian company, but it's located in Hong Kong. Okay, so they are running for a couple of years right now, and they are online from on what is that, 2 years now, almost 3. So still I see, because I did my homework, I don't see any strange things. I don't see anyone not getting their money on anything. So it's really a really good program. But yeah, I'm just in it for now for a couple of days, and it's doing its job, and it works. I don't have to go watch it the whole day or log in every day. I don't have to do that. I only have to put in the money and let the robot do the work. Okay. So the first thing you did was, if you registered in this thing, make sure that you are using that brain-like picture, okay, if you want to share the program, because otherwise you will not earn 5% on your team. Another thing very important is that you can use a certificate, a $50 certificate. The only thing I'm going to tell you right now, don't do that. And the reason why is because you have to pay it back. Okay, so just register without that. Don't do any $50. If you want to do it, it's fine by me. But if you want to do that, then the first withdrawal you can do is a minimum of $100. And if you don't use that certificate of $50, then you can just withdraw your $10. Okay, so be very aware of that. So that's the first thing I wanted to tell you. The second thing is, when you registered and you're in your account, then of course you need to set your language. So go to your language. I'm sorry guys, I needed to open a new page, because when you're going to sign up and you're going to log in, then of course you're going to see this one, okay? And what you do is exactly the same thing that I showed you before, and you're just going to tick the box that you're not a robot, and you're going to log in. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys where to go when you're going to see this page. So the first thing that you do is go to the language tab here, change your language, okay, to your language, very important. After that, go to the button AI Marketing, and you're going to set up your AI Marketing page, because otherwise you can't see the page that I showed you. Okay, so when you are going there, then of course, again, use your language, okay, because maybe it's in Russian or whatever language, and you need to set it on your own language. So do that first, and then sign in. Well, when you're signing in and you're in the system, then the first thing you will see is that the robot is going to ask you how to call you. Okay, so you can put in your own name, so or whatever name you want to have. Okay, so just put in your name or whatever name you want, and then after that you're getting a page with a video. And that's an important step, because the video, you don't want to skip it, because it doesn't work. You need to watch the whole video until the end, until it stops working, and then click on the button below the video in order to get into your back office. Okay, so that's what you need to do. So remember, name for the robot so he knows how to call you, and then watch the whole video that you get in your screen before you're going to go on. And watch it all, because I try to just stop it and just well, get in. Well, it doesn't work, so you need to watch the whole video. It's not long, but you need to watch it. Okay, so that's it. All of it for the signing in and the signing up and all that. I would recommend you guys, you can make 2 pages, of course, for the INB network, and you can make a page for the AI marketing. So you can just go and click there to go wherever you want to go. So that's, I think, the easiest way to go to any of these 2 pages. Okay, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I will see you guys next time. Bye.